Well, if there's any advice that I could give to all of you out there, do everything you can to prevent kidney stones. Okay, so I am at the urology group in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's a place where they do procedures. Jessica had to get a procedure today. She was up all night again. Wanted to make sure that I posted something like this. She did too, because we know, a lot of you guys out there care about Jess. We all, I'm sorry if I sound a little out of it. I've been up for a long time. Just wanted to give an update on what's going on. She's having a surgery to remove the stone. It came back full force last night, and hopefully everything's going to go well. She just went into the operating room, so they're going to operate. They said 30 to 40 minutes. I'm going to go back in there here in a few minutes. Had to come out, get some fresh air. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. And it's a couple things that I did want to mention here, which I'll talk about later in the video here too, is, anything you can do to prevent kidney stones, do it. Because I'll tell you what, this is some of the worst pain I think I've ever seen Jess in. Knock on wood. I've never had kidney stones, but I know a lot of people who have. And I'll tell you what, it is just something else. It is something else. It's hard for her to deal with. It's hard for me to deal with seeing her like that. Again, we came in here at about 7:30 this morning. We were able to get an appointment. They squeezed us in. We kept calling. No emergency room can do the procedure around here, which I think is, they used to be able to do that. I don't know why they don't. I really don't. But they built this urology group in the center of Cincinnati, which has all the best doctors working here, which is great. I don't know if many people know about the University of Cincinnati, but it's a world-renowned hospital, and they have these doctors here, and it's a great place. It's a great place, and I thank God that we were able to get in here today, because she was in even more pain than she was the last time we were here. So I'll do an update after she gets out of the OR, and I'm just trying to keep cool right now. It's like Jessica has never been put under. She's very nervous about being put to sleep under the anesthesia, and they calmed her down and let her know, how it is. And it's like, if you have anxiety, you know what she's feeling like right now, and it's she's never had to have anything done before to where that has been like putting you to sleep for anything, really. Like most people, when I've been put to sleep a couple times, my tonsils and other, but it's like they finally were able to calm her down with that. And it's nerves. When something like this, when you're in pain like this, nerves are just going like crazy. And honestly, I felt like that was the least of her concerns, which is a good thing. But she was getting a little nervous toward that, but they made her feel really comfortable. Very good people here. I'm happy for that. Very gloomy day out here, pouring down rain. That's why I'm sitting in the car doing this. I'll catch up with you guys here after everything is done here, and we'll talk about how the procedure went and stuff like that when I get back home. But I just wanted to do a quick update here right away, and we'll talk about it here. You guys will see it here in just a second. Hey guys, well, awesome news. We are out of the hospital. The procedure went very well. As a matter of fact, about 5 minutes after I took the last clip here, she was already out of surgery. The doctor called me. He had removed the stone. He said there was no other ones, didn't have to put a stent in or anything. Really awesome. Thank you all for your support through all this. Wasn't sure if she had passed it or not. They didn't want to do another image. I don't know if that had something to do with insurance purposes or something, but it just seemed kind of, and she's been feeling, a little bad this whole time, and it's been almost 2 weeks. And to the day of when she was supposed to get this done, it comes back in full force, and sure enough, the kidney stone was like lodged into the yes, if you have a weak stomach, you may not want to listen to this. So I'll give you a second to turn away. Okay, Ready? So the kidney stone was lodged between the tube and I guess the bladder. So he said it was very easy to remove. He said it was kind of stuck there to where it was hard to. That's why she kept feeling like she had to go to the bathroom all the time. And I'll tell you what, like, I just, to go through that again, I don't know which one was worse. I feel like this one was a little easier to deal with because we knew what it was. We knew it was the kidney stone, but we had thought that she had passed it, so it made it really difficult to make a decision whether she wanted to do this surgery or not, thinking that she passed it. So we wanted to get the imaging done, and I guess it was taking them a long time to really get to that. We hadn't heard back from them. We were about to call them today, and all of a sudden, in the middle of the night, she's up again, screaming pain, and I literally jumped out of bed. I was like, well, back to the hospital. We were able to wait it out. We were able to call the people who were going to be doing the surgery initially. They were able to fit her in and got it out of there. And I'll tell you what, I am just so relieved for Jess. I have a small clip of her wanting to thank everyone. She wanted to do this, and you know, she's a little out of it right now because the surgery took about 10 minutes. No, I'm sorry. The surgery took about 25 minutes, I think it was. Really quick. It may not even been that long. He may have called, because they were getting her over to recovery when the doctor called me. So it could have been like 15 minutes, but he said it was really quick. He said that she will be feeling great immediately. And that is really good to hear because she has had that pain of having to want to go to the bathroom all the time, and he says that's what it was, and the back pain, he says that's everything. He said there were no other stones, which is a blessing, and I gotta say, I'm just so relieved. How you feeling?
Feel like I got hit by a dump truck. Thank you for everybody thinking of me. Sorry I haven't been on a lot.
So Jess is asleep now. I did want to put that clip in here of her thanking you all for all of your support through all this. She is feeling a lot better. She is, like I said, she's really groggy right now. I'm just so excited that we got this done a few weeks before Christmas. You guys know, who have been on the channel for a long time, know that this is our time of year. This is Jessica's. She lives for the Christmas season. She absolutely loves it. You guys know. And it's been really hard to deal with. Ooh, almost lost it there. But I'm glad that she's well. I'm glad she's better. And we're going to get back to doing videos. We're going to sprinkle in some Christmas videos. We're going to do maybe, and this is another reason why I'm so glad, because we haven't been able to do what we usually do. Go to Winterfest at Kings Island. Go to the Festival of Lights at the Cincinnati Zoo. We're going to be doing all this stuff. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're going to be doing all kinds of fun things. Plus, we are going to be covering all of the grocery trips, as we always do, and finding the best prices for everybody. But right now is a time of rest, and I'm glad that she's feeling better. I'm glad it couldn't have worked out better. And thank you all so much for your kind support through all this. I can't thank you enough. You guys, we have probably the greatest YouTube family on YouTube. I've never seen a group of awesome people like you guys. And we thank you so much for reaching out to us in multiple ways. Thank you also for the Christmas cards that you guys have been sending. We've been sending them back out. If you send us a card, we send you a card, and it's awesome. We're filling up the card strings clothesline thing, so we'll be showing those off again. We're not gonna explain any names, but you'll see your card on the thing. And our PO box I will leave in the description box of this video. Now the description box things have changed. It said now when you're watching the video, it'll say more. It'll say more, so you just click on more and it'll show all the information of the video plus our PO box. And I'll put it up on the screen right here. PO box is going to show up right here, right now. So in case you missed that, if you want to send Jessica a card, I'm sure she would love it. She loves sending cards, Christmas cards, and all kinds of things. But I just thank the Lord that everything went well. There's nothing like waking up in the middle of the night to your wife or spouse or anyone screaming, and I knew right away what it was. My brain just knew from dealing with this for the last couple weeks. But again, I started to say this earlier in the video. If you know, if you're susceptible to getting kidney stones, I would definitely keep an eye on your diet and things that you're eating and drinking. Check with your doctor maybe the next time you go, things that are good for your body. Lemon water seems to be number one. Every doctor that I've talked to, water, cut up a little slice of lemon, squeeze it, throw it in there. Some people were saying just lemon juice concentrate, lemon juice concentrate, and that helps break them up. So that's good preventative maintenance. That's probably why I don't have them. I drink lemon water like it's going out of style. I thank you all so much for all of your comments and kind support. Yes, thank you very much, Jessica. Thanks you. I felt that was awful brave for her to want to, even in the state that she is right now, she wanted to thank you guys. And I was like, you don't have to do this, but she really wanted to. So, guys, thank you so much for watching the video today. With all that being said, we are out, and always remember the adventure is out there.